Dude, Global is just weird. They waited a whole hour before starting to post any information here, so let's talk about it. We have all the information. Well, not every single piece of information, I think. We're getting information. Global's weird and they like to post these things every 5 minutes, so it's gonna be some time before I actually get everything, but Heroes Collab info. Let's hop right into it. So I did translate this Goku's leader skill on Twitter. However, I don't know his actual info. I just decided to wait, and Global did translate this, and everything should be perfect. Hopefully, right? You know, Global is quite funny sometimes. Let's take a look at it. So yeah, Goku is a crossover full power category key 3 and then 170% to stats, plus an additional 30% at HP attack and defense to characters who belong in Dragon Ball Heroes. Now, if we take a look at that as like a 200% leader skill, I'm not actually sure how good that's going to be. So again, he is Dragon Ball Heroes, right? He's the Dragon Ball Heroes leader? No, he's crossover, my bad. Right. He's crossover, then he's actually full power. We know that Vegeta is the Giant Ape Power leader, and this guy is actually a full power category leader. So we'll see how things work there. Unfortunately for Goku, Super Saiyan 4s aren't really on his leader skill. Where is full power here? Full power. I can't find it. I'm just dumb, right? Oh, there it is. Full power. And then, of course, the 200% goes to Dragon Ball Heroes. So let's see. Obviously, all the Dragon Ball Heroes characters are on his 200% leader skill. So that's pretty fun. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. That's correct, right? Surely. Crossover. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not stupid. Okay, I was like, what? No, okay. Anyways, if we take a look here, just all the heroes units essentially. Yeah, literally all hero units, because no full power unit is on crossover. No full power unit is on Dragon Ball Heroes that already isn't on crossover, right? So that's Goku right there for his leader skill. Key 3 and 180% attack and defense, plus an additional 60% attack and defense when performing a super attack, plus an additional 80% attack and reduces damage received by 30% when all allies attacking in the same turn are super class, full power, or heroes category characters. So if you're running him as a leader, that's obviously not going to be difficult to do. But they want you to run specifically super class, and I don't really like that. It feels like they're dividing it. Hearts is also a leader skill for the Dragon Ball Heroes team. So I guess that's what they're doing. They're trying to divide the team into super class and extreme class. Sure, I guess. Super class allies 40% defense if there's an ally whose name includes Vegeta attacking in the same turn. And just any Vegeta. Plus an additional 40% attacking defense if performed as a critical hit, starting from the turn in which this character receives the 7th attack in battle. So this is a multiplicative buff right here. On top of this, this is starter turn. Okay, Goku looks pretty good, honestly. People, 30% damage reduction is actually still really strong. With how good this guy's stats are gonna be. What's his super attack effects? 1 turn raise of defense. Yeah, this Goku looks pretty strong. He's basic, but he's good. You know, it sucks he doesn't counter though, but that's fine. Saiyan Warrior race, Super Saiyan experienced fighters prepared for battle, Kamehameha, Saiyan Warrior, and then Fierce Battle. Okay, so that's fine. And he's on these teams. Goku seems good. Well, what are his stats, right? He is Int, so he's getting 5,000 each stat. 10,000 defense essentially, and then 13,000 attack? Yeah, it's because 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's fine, I guess. I'm trying to. In my mind is no. That's kind of low though. 13k attack is not really that great. That's the same on the GP one. Wait. Yeah. Well, it's more like 14,000. That's fine. I think this guy's still going to be really good. He gets a lot of attack links. Keep that in mind. So at this point, we should have another case of information, right? Yeah, Vegeta's here. So again, Vegeta is the same thing. The only thing is that he's Giant Ape Power here, which is actually going to be a lot better, I feel like, just for what he wants to be ran with his other Super Saiyan 4 category teams. Giant Ape Power. Bam, there it is. And again, this 200% leader skill should be a lot better because it actually is going to have the 200% itself isn't really different at all. but it's going to have the Super Saiyan 4 LR, right? From the 7th anniversary in this leader skill, so that's good. Let's see, how is Vegeta different from Goku? Is there any like major difference here? Yeah, 180% attacking defense, 60% on super, 80% defense. Goku gets attack, right? If I'm not mistaken. Actually, I have to check this out. I'm sorry, I'm getting all this information right now fresh. Yeah, Goku gets 60% attack, 80% attack right here, okay. It's just defense. And launches an additional guaranteed super attack. Okay, that's strong, still. When all is attacking in the same turn are giant power Dragon Ball heroes. He gives 40% attack when there's an ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn. Okay, attacks guaranteed to hit, 40% attacking defense, and then disables guard. Starting from the turn which the character performs the 5th super attack. Which is... Okay, so obviously what's going to happen is you're going to run Goku slot 1, then Vegeta in slot 2. Yeah, Goku has guaranteed crits. You know what? Instead of Goku getting crits, I think they should have... What if they added 10% extra damage reduction and made it 40%? That would have been cool, but... I'm looking at this initially. I think they both seem pretty evenly good. Like, Vegeta's obviously a little more offensively based. They both perform their roles very respectively, very well, I'd say. Vegeta has the 30% attack and defense raise for the turn as well, and immense damage, so that's really good. I like this Vegeta a lot, for sure, and he is physical, so, I mean, again, he's going to have around the same stats as Goku. His defense is kind of questionable, if I'm not wrong, right? Physical units, let me check here. I'm actually link leveling on this side. Physical units gets how much defense? 4,600. So he's going to be 10,000 defense. Okay, that's fine. And he gets 5,000 attack, so same as Goku's basically. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that they have a pretty respectable attack and defense in terms of their stats. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Let's take a look here. And he has the same link set. No. He has Prodigies and Royal Lineage over Saiyan Warrior Race. And then... Okay, Royal Lineage and Prodigies over Saiyan Warrior Race. And what is the other link? Experienced Fighters. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Vegeta has a strong link set too. I like these characters, how they're looking. Again, they're basic. I feel like people may look at their kit and say, oh, they suck. I wouldn't say they're like Gamma 1 and 2 or Kid Goku level, but they're definitely, I would assume they're likely on the level of Ginyu, Pan, right, that kind of Dokkan Fest TUR level, which is fine because they're just crossover units. They're not necessarily supposed to be like top mega tier Dokkan Fest level. Would have been nice though. Okay, so now we have Hearts here. The boy Hearts, again, his leader skills is Dragon Ball Heroes or Time Travelers, key 3, and then 170%. And then the extra 30% he does give to crossover. So that one is also gonna be a lot better. I shouldn't have closed this. Oh my goodness, I am such a fool, aren't I? Let me set this up and then I'll show the actual. Well, that doesn't really matter. I feel like it's the same thing, just heroes and crossover, right? Okay, so I guess yeah, just for the 200%, it's just gonna be the same thing. But this guy is supposed to be like the extreme class version. 150% attacking defense, plus an additional 50% attacking defense when performing a super attack. Guaranteed guards all attacks for 5 turns. Plus 50% defense within the same turn when guard is activated. He gives extreme class allies key 1 and then 30% attack and defense. Plus an additional key 2 and attack and defense plus 20% for all allies. And a medium chance of stunning all enemies if all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class crossover category characters. And a lot of these extreme class crossover characters, you know, are getting easy A's. They're like, you know, Sealess, Few, Cooler. We're getting the new Janemba and the baby, the Golden Meta Cooler, so that's going to be really cool. Hearts looks good so far. He's guarding. He has all these multiplicative stats. He's basically could support 50% attack and defense to extreme class crossover characters. That's going to be really strong. And I feel like he's not dependent on having those extreme class crossover characters. Like, the extra support would be nice to get. But, I mean, I guess technically it doesn't really matter because he's only supporting extreme class allies here, huh? Still, regardless, I think this Hearts looks good so far. He does transform as well. Keep that in mind here. What are his links actually? Let's see. His link sets. Gentleman, Solid Support, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, Good Bosses, Brainiacs, and Fierce Battle. This is actually a good link set for the heroes characters. Because I know that Brainiacs, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle, these three are shared with Mickey Cabra. A lot of these extreme class units from the heroes, units like Few, Golden Metal Cooler, even like God Trunks, units, some super class units have Cold Judgment. Big Bad Bosses is huge. I like this guy so far. Can be activated from the 3rd turn from start of battle if all allies are extreme class, or starting from the 5th turn if this character receives an attack 5 or more times. Once only. So he has a 30% raise on his super attack effects, and then has a medium chance of stunning. Also immense damage. That's good. I definitely like this for sure. And did they post the second one already or no? There it is. Okay, so this is Ultimate Godslayer Hearts. Oh, he's STR. So his attack stat is, again, also around like 13.5k like the others. Okay. See, I guess they're all going to have like, kind of like banner unit stats. What was God Trunks' stats last year, right? If I go to all campaigns, last year, what did God Trunks have for his stats? I completely forgot at the top of my head. God Trunks, what were you looking at, buddy? Unless like I'm doing the math wrong in my head. Yeah, his attack set was 15k. These guys are like 14k, but they have much better kits, obviously, right? All these multiplicative buffs, right? I think the attack set doesn't necessarily matter as much now because they just make them hit as hard as they want, right? So key 3 and 200%, 50% on super attack, launches an additional super attack when all allies are extreme class. That's very powerful. Plus an additional 150% attack. That's a lot. And disables enemy guard when all allies attacking the same turn are extreme class crossover. Attacks effective against all types if there's a Realm of Gods category enemy, which that's not really present now. And I guess if we take a look here, there's no Realm of Gods category enemy either at like this red zone. So yeah, okay. His super attack effect though, 50% attack and 30% defense for the turn, immense damage with a 50% chance of stun. Hearts looks really good to me. I think for sure. Is Hearts better than Super Saiyan 4s? He might be. I think Hearts just might be a stronger unit than the Super Saiyan 4s. Yeah, probably so. I would definitely feel like, yeah, Hearts is there. I don't know. They're all so good. They're all really close to each other, especially when Hearts transforms. He just looks very powerful. You guys have to understand, guaranteed super attacks, like a guaranteed additional supers, are insane. So, okay. We have a Bardock here, the boy Bardock. This is Awakening. He actually does have Shattering the Limit, if I'm not mistaken. He does, unfortunately. But we'll see what this guy could do. He seemed pretty promising pre-Awakening, so let's see. Crossover category, key 3 and 150%. 200% attacking defense, plus an additional 100% attacking defense when there's 2 more crossover category allies on the team. That is not bad at all. That's very easy to get. Plus an additional 100% attacking defense with HP is 50% or more. That's not too bad. And like red zone content, you could lose this ability, which could potentially be not that great for him. His attack stat is actually pretty high compared to the, yeah, what is that? 11, what? 11k attack? Wait, did Global mess that up? There's no way, there's no way his stats are actually that high. These seem like these would be like his rainbow stats. That's actually confusing to me. Hold up, wait a minute. Is it the same on the JP version? Yeah. Dude, his attack stat it's like 17k attack. Okay. That's interesting. Sure, okay. Because he gets 5400 because he's STR. I think, right? He gets 5400 as an STR unit. Actually, I can't double check that right now. Actually, no, I don't think I can. That's cool. Sure, I'll take that, right? Yeah, because STR gets 5400. Even if it's not 5400, he's still at 16k, 6.5k. Okay, whatever. Because keep in mind, this guy, okay, he's super effective when 70% or more. It's still crit when HP is 90% or more. I would hope they would lower that to 80%. That's fine. But this guy wanting to be at high HP is not necessarily great for like this difficult content like Red Zone. Medium chance of evading if there's a giant power category ally. Same links, but he has shattering the limit. He seems fine. I'm not really too like. Yeah, he seals for 30% attacking defense. He's gonna be good, but I'm not like that high on this guy. Just looking at him details, that should have been a high chance to evade, and then I think I would have been a lot more favorable. I mean, the 30% chance to evade, I'll definitely take it over nothing, but I don't know. This guy's like, I don't really like characters that want to be at high HP a lot of the times, because it's like an actual content where you want to, like, you know, where you want the good characters, you want to be good in this difficult content, right? He's going to be a really good super battle road unit, but red zone would be obviously favorable. At least he has a place, and again, just a new name Super Saiyan 4 unit is a thumbs up to me. I like this Bardock overall. I just think that I'm not necessarily personally that, okay, how do I explain it? I think he's good, and I like his design overall. I just personally don't feel like it's necessarily for me, just because I don't like those HP restrictions like that. But that's fine. He had that before, so you can't really expect otherwise. We're still a few minutes away from the next reveal. I guess we'll talk about this real quick. We have the lags right here. Dokkan Awakener Transcend to UR Limit. Hopefully we get this Grand Piece Goku, like the UI Goku very soon. That'd be pretty sick. But that's pretty much that. And then we have the Heroes Red Zone. It says clear all stages to get a special title on Dragon Stones. Keep in mind, this is apparently gonna be limited, so that's gonna be quite interesting as well. Like, you know, they're really keeping it limited like that. It's kind of funny. we'll see though. Maybe they add it to the keys shop. We'll see. But we're about a minute away, so I'm just gonna skip ahead until we actually get the next unit, which should be Gohan. Alright, we have Gohan here. Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Yeah, why are their stats just so much higher than these guys? Isn't that weird? Like, these guys are like okay, sure. I'm not crazy, man. That's odd. But whatever. We move. Okay, so Gohan, what do you got here, buddy? Same lineage. Attacking defense 200%, 50% damage reduction if there's 2 more giant power category allies in the team. I like that, because it used to have to be 4 more for 40% damage reduction. I mean, it counts. Okay, it says another 2 more, so it doesn't count himself like the Bardock. It doesn't count himself. But this guy, you know, obviously we're getting a bunch of giant power units. Even not even just the Super Saiyan 4s, but Cumber is getting easy day too. Plus an additional 50% defense, and then high chance of stunning when performing a super. That's really good. Additional 100% attack when there's another crossover category ally attacking in the same turn. I don't really care for that. He's not really supposed to be an offensive unit. He doesn't have any offensive multiplicative buff. I mean, that's gonna be a good boost though. 100% attack on top of just 200% like that. That's gonna be a pretty substantial boost, considering, again, he has like Saiyan Roar and stuff like that. He shares all 6 of these links. No, he shares these 5 links with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's going to be a pretty good partnership. Like, that's going to be like a mega strong defense rotation. Goodness. That's for sure. Okay. 30% attacking defense for the turn, immense damage, and massive loot. Oh, he has immense? I just realized that. Wait, does the Bardock have immense too? I didn't look at that. Okay, they're doing immense damage. Okay. I just realized that, dude. That's you guys. Supreme and immense are a pretty big difference, especially with units that get like all these multiplicative buffs, where they're both getting 300% attack, and then they have like Saiyan Roar. This guy's first awakens. They're getting a lot of links. Like this guy, Saiyan Roar Ray Super Saiyan, experienced fighters, Saiyan Roar, prepared for battle. These 5 links he's getting with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and that Goku is also supporting them. Okay. Immense will matter for sure. And it's a 30% raise for the turn. I almost feel like it's supposed to be Supreme. Hey, I'll take the immense, man. That's for sure. Immense is really good. That's it for Gohan though. Again, these units are very basic. Gohan, I think I like better than the Bardock, I'd say. 50% reduction. Defense right here. The multiplicative defense. Yeah, he's gonna be good. His defense stat should be 12.5k. Yeah. Woohoo, yeah, Gohan's looking pretty spicy to me. Woo, that's exciting. Okay. Again, they wait every 5 minutes, so we're going to... I think that's... No, we have the Supreme Kai time at Poutine, and then that'll be it. So, let's skip ahead once more. Okay, so we have Robel here. Robel was pretty good last year, just looking at her, just SSR. So I'm excited to see what she's going to do here. And Robel looks pretty cool. So let's take a look here. What are you doing? 100% attack and defense, plus another 100% attack and defense when attacking. That's good, because she's a floating unit anyway, so that's going to be sweet. 200% attack when the target enemy's super attack is sealed. I mean, sure. Sure. That's a pretty big number. That's gonna... Dude, if the unit's sealed, she's gonna be doing good damage for a support unit because of this. Yes, that's pretty nasty. Okay. Alright, let's see. Randomly changes random key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. That's obviously very good. 50% chance to dodge. Plus an additional 10% defense and then 5% HP per rainbow key sphere. And a great chance of foreseeing super attacks if there's another Dragon Ball Heroes category ally in the same turn. I mean, I'll take the great chance. Obviously, if it was just guaranteed, that'd be sweet. But a great chance should be fine regardless, right? I feel like it should have been just guaranteed at this point, but whatever, man. That's fine. At the very least, you're gonna get it procced most of the time. I mean, a great chance surely won't give too many people issues. 50% attack defense for the turns. Now, okay, now she's doing Supreme and Seal Super Attack. She has Shattering the Limit. That makes sense. She's good. I like this. Her name just disappeared. Robel. She looks very strong. She's gonna share Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, and solid support with the new what's it called, Hearts. So that's gonna be good for the Extreme class lineup. Yeah, she's gonna be very important for that Extreme class lineup of heroes. So very excited to try out. We'll see the actual Supreme Kai time. And that's it, because it's very weird, but they did not post the Janemba or the Golden Metal Cooler. Last year they posted a Robel and the Supreme Kai time. So I don't know what they're thinking. I guess too many characters this year. Sure, that'll be the last character though, and then we should be good from there. Okay, we have Supreme Kai of Time, and that is it for the information here. Let's take a look at what she does. Yeah, last year she was pretty interesting, I guess, for sure. Still rare chance to stun all enemies. Key 2 and then 100% attack and defense, plus an additional 100% attack and defense when performing a super attack. Another attack plus 100% when enemies attack down. Another one when your defense down. The sealed or stunned. So she gets 100% attack and attack specifically 4 times depending on those conditions. So that's just like what it was last year, I guess, right? Okay. She seals the attacked enemy's attack for 2 turns. And the medium chance of stunning all enemies if there's another crossover category ally. That's pretty strong. Because she's like mainly a super battle unit. So she has the 2 different chances to stun. I'm assuming that's how I'm reading it, right? It's 2 different chances to stun. And then she gets at least the extra 100% attack when they're stunned, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, and she seals the attack damage. So I think it doesn't really matter. Additionals are crit for her. She still has a 100% defense raise. And now she greatly lowers attack and defense. Yeah, this Supreme Kai time controlled unit, she is definitely a brainwashed. She's definitely very good for Super Battle Road. I'm not sure if she's going to be like that great on the actual Extreme Class Heroes team itself, but she'll be good. But yeah, they actually aren't going to post, of course, the information for the Janemba or Cooler because they're SSRs. They posted the super attack animations for them last year, the Robel and Supreme Kai time, but I thought they posted the info. I guess not. Regardless, we'll see their info tomorrow in the data download. So yeah, that's it for here. I don't think JP posted anything, but I guess I'll double check. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the heroes units. I see a lot of people already I feel like underrating them, but I think they're fine personally. So yeah, let me know who's your favorite. I think I like Gohan or Goku the most personally, or Hearts, one of those 3. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace out.